Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Right, so I've just been going through this Too Faced chocolate bar and I've also looked on my notes on my phone. For some reason there's only 4 eyeshadows in my phone, but I know for a fact that I chose 6, so I'm going to have to go through the last update that I did with the palette. I can remember I think 5 in this, so I'll talk you through them while we're doing this video now. I mean, I've just not used it properly in such a long time, but let's show you the progress I've made. So the progress I've made is with this shade here, White Chocolate. No surprise, right, because I use this kind of shade every single day, and if it doesn't have it in a palette, then I'm going to go to a palette that I'm supposed to be panning or making progress on. So I'm really happy with that. It's got quite a big dent there, and it's, the thing is with Too Faced eyeshadows, they're really firmly packed, aren't they? So I am really glad that I've made that progress there. I've made a little bit of progress here in Salted Caramel as well. That's got quite a dip. And then another one is Creme Brulee. I've not used that. I've used it once when I did the Charlotte Tilbury. I used the Ice to Mesmerise and then that over the top. I'll try and link it if I can find it. So that's the 3 eyeshadows that I know for a fact that are in Project Pan. Then we've got, these are some of the next ones coming up are some of the ones that I just don't use a lot, and I need to get more use out of them. I know for sure I'm definitely not going to hit pan on these by January. So we've got Black Forest Truffle, that was one, and that one doesn't even look like it's been used. I'm sure that was one of the ones. Then we've got Candied Violet. I have used that before in a video, but I have only used it once, so that's 5. This was one, this shade here was one, but it's dry as hell. Cherry Cordial, and I think I swapped that out for Creme Brulee. Not 100% sure, so I do need to check what shades I should be using for sure. I do want to try and use this more as it should be used. Like 6 shades was probably a little bit adventurous. Maybe I should have chosen just 3 and it should have been White Chocolate, Salted Caramel and Creme Brulee. Because they're the kind of shades I use all the time when I'm using a natural eyeshadow palette. But yeah, I mean, if I can make good progress on those 3 shades, I'll be very happy. I'm obviously not going to do the 6 shades, it was just too much for me. If I was the type of person that didn't use any other palettes or wasn't testing any other eyeshadow palettes out, then I could do it. I know I could, but with the current situation, with what I'm doing at the moment, I'm testing all the eyeshadow palettes that are coming in, new ones and old ones, just to check that I want to keep the older ones and either keep them or declutter them. Then I'm just not making enough time for this palette, but like I said, when I can, I do bring this out and I will use it as well. So what I'll do now is probably update you again in another 2 to 3 months time and just show you any more progress I've made. I imagine this one will have more progress and maybe this one will as well. So yeah, I'm really going to try and focus on it more in the next 2 to 3 months. So it's a very short and sweet video. Hope you've enjoyed seeing my updates. Like I said, there isn't much really to talk about because I've only hit pan on one of the eyeshadows. It might only be one eyeshadow, guys, but it's quite a big pressed eyeshadow, so I'm really happy about it. So yeah, thank you for watching this short and sweet video. If you've not already subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my little fam. Please click that subscribe button and notifications bell. Please like, share and of course comment. I love reading your comments so much, they really make my day. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.